I was so excited, like a very green missionary, if I can share this faith this time. I just come from the Bible school. I just finished basically the 3 years and come to China. So we can say that Hong Kong is part of China. And serving here, wow, this is really many student has like a dream. So when I finally met the pastor here in Hong Kong and he invited me for be a music director, I was so happy. So I get a letter and he said just go back to Sweden, to Stockholm and submit to the Hong Kong embassy and they can process my missionary visa. Wow. So I got back and and very excited, and full of pride and mentality. I just shared for my students, a friend, I'm in China and I was invited to be missionary and work in an American church, international church, as a music director. Everybody look at me and wow, that's how you get it. And I remember 20, 30 people surround me in a cafeteria, in a restaurant, in the Bible school, and everybody just, the saliva is just run away for wow, he can go to China and be a missionary. It's wow, it's wonderful. So when I got back my home and I just praise and worship God and really I thank for all my heart. I have always a little tradition or in my heart for secure. I ask him once again. And I ask for his presence, his power, confirm for me about this mission trip and for moving to China, Hong Kong. So I kneeled down and I said, Lord, thank you very much, this letter, and I'm ready to go and I worship you and you're amazing. And so, thank you very much. Please give your presence, give your power. And nothing. No power, no presence. So I ask once again, Lord, I know for this your will, you sent to Hong Kong and I meet with this American pastor and he wrote a letter. Please just give an confirmation by your power. It's not my unbelief, but just I like to ask, Lord, if you can give this presence when many times I ask you. nothing. And suddenly I heard, forget. Oh my God, forget. What's he invited? Is he waiting in Hong Kong? Is he wrote the letter and instruction for go to the emigration? I share to the whole school, to everyone, for I go a minister in China, Hong Kong. But I learned if a Lord said, forget, the means is forget. So from that day, there was, I think it's around November and 1993, the year in autumn's time, I really forget. So after when people asking me for, well, when you go to ministry, I just don't answer it. I just reacted. I just changed the topic. And people thought I'm a little bit funny or a little bit crazy, what's happened. And people really begin gossiping for something wrong with Laszlo. And but I absolute was really quiet, don't react anything, for the Lord said, forget. And if the Lord said forget, forget. And after a few weeks was not anymore big topic. Come December, January, February, even March. And I think so there was March when I worship and I really forget everything about Hong Kong, and also Hong Kong probably forget me for no any letter or any connection. And it really was a few months ago, and of course no validity about the invitation letter, so it's just finished. Suddenly the Lord said, now go to the embassy of Hong Kong in Stockholm and apply your visa. I laugh out. Yes, Lord, of course. You see, yes, now I go to Stockholm and go to the embassy. Yes, I go to Hong Kong, apply this letter. And I just really make fun, and yes, Lord, I follow, I obey to you. So I just really with a very bad mentality, but just obey to his word. I decided for now I go to Stockholm and take the train from Uppsala and go to Stockholm embassy. I thought it's good if I pass by to the post office, for I had a box for my letters, so I don't feel very bored. So therefore I thought take one newspaper and whenever there, so I can read on the train those things what is in my box. So I pass by the post box and I look at my stuff, and okay, this is a newsletter, flyer, it's a letter for bills, and a letter from Hong Kong. What? Hong Kong? Letter? And suddenly I found a letter from the pastor. And he wrote, "Hey Laszlo, are you? We are ready for welcome you. A long time, no see, no hear. Are you? So just we are ready. God bless you." was shocked. I was no word. So I get the train, I go to the embassy, and I get the old letter and this new letter, and I give to the officer, and she said, your letter is quite old about the invitation for, it's just valid 1 month, but this letter is updating. So please, this is the application for your visa and we can process. I had no word, and they began to process. And it took me a long time, half year, but finally I received a missionary visa to go Hong Kong and serve as a music director in this international church.